In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the Upstream oxygen sensors on this Dodge Ram 2500 with the 5.7 liter Hemi. Let's get started. There are two Upstream oxygen sensors, one on each bank. It is the same sensor and the same exact procedure for both. One is located right on this pipe over here at the top, and the other one for the driver's side or left side bank is actually further down the pipe, and it's all the way over the cross member here that holds the transmission mount right before the catalytic converter. Once again, same sensor, same procedure. Now once you've located the O2 sensor, follow the wire and you'll see it leads you up to the connector. This connector is up kind of on the side of the transmission. So you're going to want to reach up for it and push on the tab right on the side here. Pull away, and there we go. That should allow you to disconnect it. Always check it for corrosion. Also, a lot of times these get built up with sand and debris. In that case, shake them out. That'll make it easier to install the new one. Now grab your oxygen sensor socket. If you don't have one, you can also use a 22mm wrench, although that might be a little more difficult just because open-ended wrench only grabs onto two sides. If you have an O2 sensor socket, that is highly recommended. Put a long ratchet or breaker bar on it, turn counterclockwise. There we go. I'm going to try and use a 22mm wrench at this point. Might be a little easier. There we go. Finish unthreading it. There it is. Take the new O2 sensor, slide it into the threads. Of course, make sure that the threads on the pipe side are still good. Mine are. Once you get it started, it should thread on nice and smooth for the most part. Mine are a little rusty, so I'll probably have to wrench it on. All right, that's bottomed out right there. So at this point, you could either put your O2 sensor socket back on with your long ratchet, or you can stick the 22mm wrench on, just give it a quick snug. There we go. What you're looking to do is crush the washer that's at the base here of the O2 sensor. It's made for that. That's actually what seals up the sensor. So once you snug it up a little, you don't have to go until it stops spinning. If you do that, actually, it might just strip out. So once it's snugged up, make sure the wire isn't all twisted up, and now let's plug in the wire. Now let's plug in the wire, run it up here, and line it up with the connector on the vehicle side. Slide it in, make sure it clicks. I heard that click. If you want to wire tie this wire out of the way, go ahead, but this one shouldn't get in the way of anything, so I'm going to leave it like this. At this point, job is done. If you had a check engine light or anything like that, clear it, make sure everything is reading properly, and there you have it.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.